We have a bathroom doormat whose color is bright and vulnerable. Its color is quick to indicate and show when it gets dirty. After some time of observing the nature of this doormat, I decided to get into a nearby store and get another doormat. Coming back home, I told my wife that I liked the new doormat that I had bought. I said this one does not easily show when it is dirty, unlike the other one whose color quickly reveals any dirty that attends to it. My wife looked at me and said, "That is exactly the problem I have with this new doormat color. It does not show when it is dirty. I want a color that shows when it gets dirty. I do not want a color that is deceptive and give a view which is not true. I do not want a color that does not show when it gets dirty. When it is dirty, it must be dirty and show that it is dirty." Well, looking back at that domestic experience with those two doormat colors, I was led to reflect on the two types of religion that is prevalent in our day today. Many, like I did, are looking for a doormat that never shows when it is dirty. A religious experience that never indicates when it is guilty. An experience of religion that never indicates its true state but presents itself so clear and polished when deep within it is corroded by the content of sin and rebellion against the principles of God. Many are looking for a doormat that never shows. A religious experience that inwardly they are weak but outwardly want to appear to be strong. Many are looking for a doormat that will never show. Inwardly they are guilty of great sins but outwardly want to look so clear and innocent. Many are looking for a doormat that never shows. Many are looking for a religion that never shows its true state of things. A religious experience that is superficial and artificial. Every Sunday they go to church and they are active in Sunday school. Every Saturday they go to church and they are active in Sabbath school. But the roots of their faith have been uprooted by the inward cherished idols of sin. It is a color that never shows. Today, like my wife said, God is saying that is exactly the problem I have with your religion. I want a color that shows when it is dirty. A religious experience that is true and honest at heart. One that is genuine and never deceives. God is looking for a religion that shows when it is dirty. A religion that looks strong because it is strong. It looks innocent because it is innocent. They are committed to God. They look committed because they are committed. A religious experience that is washed and it's quick to wash itself clean in Emmanuel's fountain for cleansing and for purification. I want a color that shows God speaks today. A people who will recognize when they are wrong. I want a color that shows. People who show when they are sorry and not mislead others by a display of a false representation of what they are not. And I'm led to reflect on the book of Matthew chapter 23 verse 25, the lamentation of Jesus. I want a color that shows. Woe unto you, Pharisees, he says in chapter 23 verse 25, woe unto you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You clean the outward of the cup and dish, but inside are full of greedy and self-indulgence. Blind Pharisees, he said, clean first the inside of the cup and the dish, and then the outward will also be clean. Jesus is saying here, I want a color that shows. Woe unto you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You are like whitewashed tombs which look beautiful on the outside, but insides are full of bones of the dead and everything unclean. In the same way, You on the outward appear to people as righteous, but on the inside you are full of hypocrisy and wickedness. God is saying, I want a color that will show. I want a color that shows, a religion that is genuine, faith that is true. I want a color that shows. God wants a color that shows, a religious experience that is honest, that is genuine, and that will portray the true state of things at heart. Is your color showing today? Is your religious experience genuine and honest at heart? God is saying, I want a color that shows.